Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today. Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Going to have to regroup here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
And the righty deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
One out, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Has a beat on it. And that is that. Reds down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball. Back in New York. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Rhett Lauder. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera into center. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And another ball.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
One gone, runner at first. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Louder, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Judge rips that one. That's back. And forget it. His 16th homer of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gets the call. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Spencer Steer. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
This one in the air. Goldie under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Louder back to work. That one inside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Wells checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That's inside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand will hit next.
Strand.
That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Reese Hines. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. On the ground to third. To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So one left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-1 now. Just missed.
3-1.
Fought off foul. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
Judge.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. At the plate, Matt McClain. Lopez back to work. McClain, 24 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
Inside.
Just missed. I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Cody Bellinger. Center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Going on. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead at 3-0. here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the fifth inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lutz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and chases a low one there. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the pitch in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here. 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series.
0-2.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now, right through there for a strike. And now the count is even.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals,
2-2.
and misses inside. And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 outs. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. On the ground to short. On to Chaz. Out number 3. Reds get one back on this solo dinger. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball.
That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0.
And he deals.
Hook one.
Clearly taking
Three
all the
ball,
way there in
one
that
strike.
3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball left side. Rosario over at first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ranging back. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Brett Myers. And a foul ball. And that one clips the corner. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Rhett Lauder will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Kyle Wright.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Cody Bellinger. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. Hines makes the catch, inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Reds 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's nothing in 2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder,
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jesus Sanchez. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wells, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the call. That's strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rosario in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first.
Yes, you're out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it, though, 6-1. We go to the top of the seventh. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Stevenson in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
No ball.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin.
Man at first.
Lux.
Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. Ground ball left side. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Reds 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. Waldo Cabrera. Right, back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. Stamont getting loose as well. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2.
Chisholm Jr.
And that's a fair ball.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Brett Myers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. That one misses. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with one man gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the righty deals.
Yeah.
That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike two. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Sit down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Yanks strand a pair. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Marcus Stroman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Encarnacion Strand, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hines now at the plate.
Rhys Hines.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number
just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds leave 1. They trail it 6-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. That misses. 3-2 now. Bounce to third. Candelario sends it across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jesus.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls. 1 strike. No.
0-1 there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. McLean makes the grab. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball
Inside, 3. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, left field. McLean under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th, digging in, Matt McLean. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Sliced hard but foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left field. He makes the grab.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
He's
Spencer
2 outs away.
Steer.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that's a strike. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. McLean off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.